Hello everybody, I'm back again. So today I am here to start the tutorial on creating this little insert that I made out of book pages. Sorry for the delay guys, but you know how life is. But anyways, so yeah, let's get started. So to begin, of course, we need book pages. Excuse me, my allergies are acting up big time, like oh. Okay, well, I guess let me say this real quick. On the sample that I made, I put 2 pages. This book here, the pages are nice and sturdy, but no, I'll still do 2. Okay, so what you'll need to do is grab your book and start gluing 2 pages together. And we're gonna need two sets. I hope everybody's doing fine. I'm doing good, but this weather, yesterday it rained a little bit and it was hot. Today it's not cold, but it's not hot. Oh my God. So my allergies are all over the place right now. That's not cool. But what can you do? And I was going to take an allergy pill before I started my video, but of course I didn't. I was trying to, you know, bring close everything that I am going to use, you know, already to have it in hand. Okay. So there's my 2 pages. Leave this book here for now. Press on them, make sure they're nice and glued together. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of them and we're going to fold it in half. I'm going to say there. And just varnish it really good. And as you can see, we have that ugly little area there from when I tore off the page. That's fine. We'll trim that off. So we'll get our trimmer and just cut that off. And if you're going for a really grungy look, you don't have to, but, and if you don't fold it in the, you know, the edge here, something's sticking out, just trim it also. So we have that one done. So now we're going to grab this other and we need to cut it in half. Now I don't feel like measuring, so I'm just going to go and then press right there just to get the crease so it could tell me where to cut. And if it's not good, that's fine. Okay, so now we're going to clean these edges again, just trim that part off. And I'm just going to put them together. You know, they don't have to be perfect, but kind of. So then I didn't do mine. I guess I didn't cut it right in the center, so I'm just going to trim it. Move this out of the way. Okay, so now we have our 2 pieces here, and then we have our little pocket that's folded in half. Make sure if I'm in frame. I know I have this new phone camera setting thing. I'm hoping it will work. See how it goes. Okay, so then this is going to be our little booklet. These are going to turn into our little pockets here. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of these and make sure the letters are going up. So I want my letters, you know, which probably shouldn't matter because we're going to end up collaging on it, but just in case some of the letters show, you know. So you turn it that way and then you bring this just, I'm going to say, there. Okay, maybe a little more. Maybe there. And it's about a 1/4 inch, I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's about a 1/4 inch. So we're going to do that to both of these pieces. Again, we want to make sure our lines are, our words are facing up. And we are not going to the edge. We're just leaving about a 1/4 inch. And then varnish. Okay, so this is what we have. So now we're going to grab one and we are going to do a fold, but not to the edge. We're going to go a little bit over. So I'm going to go about there. So as you can see, there's my little extra fold on this one. And that one's going to go there. Yeah, it's about the same size. So that's one. So now we're going to do the same thing to this one. We're going to turn it around and we're going to focus on the second flip here or page here, just to go a little bit over it. We're just trying to make sure that our little envelope is going to seal. And then just varnish it down. Okay, so there's our two little pockets, and that's pretty much how it's done. Now all we have to do is glue these or sew these onto the edge right there. And there's our first little flap. So what I am going to do first, the other one I'm trying to make it easier for you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna go and I think the best way is to glue this piece. So now this little piece that's on the inside that's folded, we're gonna open it and we're gonna add glue to just that little edge right there. Okay, so then we're gonna go back. We just want to glue those together so it doesn't open. Okay, and let's do the same thing for the other one. There's two little lines there. So again, just press. Okay, so that's done. So now we're going to grab our first one and we are going to put glue where all the way up to the score line. Well, not all the way to the score line, you know. We don't want the glue to sip out, maybe a little bit away from it. And like I said, you could sew these. I like to put glue and then sew it just to help me keep it together. But I've done it without, and yeah, it's just easier for me, you know, but you don't have to do that. So then you just glue that down. I just ended up gluing it to the back, as you can see right here. You could also glue it on the front. I think the original one that I made, I glued them in the front. But I don't know, I just decided to put it in the back on this one. Why, I don't know. So now let's glue the other one. And okay. So this one will go there. And just press. So it's very simple to make, but you know, once you decorate it and you add your little pockets to it and stuff, the whole thing just changes. Okay, so there is our little envelope thingy. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Well, I didn't do it on this one either. Oh well, too late. I wanted to do, I still can't find my circle punch. And I made another one. This is with a dictionary. And I ended up using my little envelope board from We Are Memory Keepers. And I was going to do that here and I forgot. And I don't think I can do it anymore. Oh, let's see. Let me see. Let me get it real quick. See, no matter how much you prepare, always do something. Screw it up. Okay, so I want it on the front. So I'm going to... Don't mind my what do you call it? Shaky hands. Let me see if it'll still... Oh no, it's not gonna fit. Nope. I already glued it down. I just wanted to have that little cut. Let's see what happens. No, I didn't feel anything. Nope. Barely got the edge. Okay, that's not gonna work. So I will leave them without, but you can do that unless you guys have a circle, then you have no problem just popping it in there. The one that I purchased, I ended up purchasing a bigger one, so yeah, that's not gonna work. Anyways, okay, it's done. So there is our little booklet. Now all we need to do is sew around it. On this pocket, of course, we don't sew around it because then it's gonna take our space for a little tag. But I did do a zigzag binding stitch on the bottom just to close my little pocket there. But before we do that, or at least on this one, I went ahead and collaged on it first. So we're gonna do that. Just wanted to put it together for those of you that, you know, just wanted to see how it was put together. But we are going to decorate one. So I am going to let my video run. My phone only records, I think, 30 or 33 minutes. I'm just going to let it go. And sorry for not saying goodbye and bye, you know. But it's just easier for me to do it that way. So hopefully you guys don't mind. I've done that before. Sorry. So I'll do that. But maybe I'll see if I can try to connect them. I keep saying that and I never do it. We'll see. Anyways, I'm just letting you guys know. I'm just going to let it run and keep recording. So yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so this is our... So now we're going to pick papers that we want to use to collage. Now, I was trying to do, not steampunk, but like vintage steampunk sort of grunginess. That's what I was aiming for. I didn't do anything in the back, as you could see, because I was planning on putting it down onto a book. So we're going to start collaging real quick. So I picked some papers. Let's see. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use, but I went ahead and picked some papers, and we're going to start with music sheet paper. I'll put this over here. And I'm just going to tear it. I'm going to tear the edges real quick. Actually, I should cut more of this white off. Whoops. And then, okay, get these out of the way. So then we're going to bring our little envelope here. This new thing covers most of the screen, so I can't really see a lot. So I'm hoping I'm in frame. Let's see, right there. Okay, so I'm going to open that. And I'm going to, oops, backwards. I'm just going to put a piece like that. get my little ruler. And I'm going to say there. Now I'm going to get this, move my water over here. Get this glue book out and just start gluing. I'm not going to distress the edges because I'm going to use my stains to distress it. So I'm just going to leave that alone. I may distress just the edge of the book just to make them a little darker. Oops. So we'll see how it goes, guys, but I'm going to try not to talk so much, which that's kind of hard sometimes. But I'm going to try not to talk so much just so that I can focus and not make this video so long. But I have a feeling it's going to be a two-part for sure. Because in 30 minutes, I don't think I can do it. Not to mention, we need to sew it. We need to distress it and let it dry. Oh man, where's my card thingy? There it is. My little Christmas one. It's all gluey. I need to clean it. Okay, so there's that one. So now I'm gonna say right there. Okay, so then take that piece off, glue it. I forgot, I need to not move the table so much. Sorry guys, I'll make you guys dizzy. I need to go slow. I'm thinking that I'm going to have to probably pull another table close to me. Put it in the bottom. Just so that I don't, I can move freely and not worry about the table shaking. So yeah. Okay, so those are my places there. And the collaging part is supposed to be fun, so don't think, just glue. We could always cover it up if we end up putting something that we feel, we're not happy with there. All we have to do is, cover it. Okay, so now I'm going to put a piece here. Oops, it's going to stick out a little bit. Just do that. So then we're going to come to the front one here. Pop that there. And then we just need to add a piece to the back here. I'm just trying to get a little bit of, oops, sorry guys. A little bit of the same texture on all pages just so they can, connect. My book is all gluey already. I'm gonna say there. Okay, so now we got a little bit of that paper. So now, you know what? I'm gonna do the back too, just in case I want to leave it as an insert and just use this last piece I have right here. I didn't do that on the other one. Like I said, I was planning on putting it on inside a journal, but this one I'm going to decorate the back too, just to you know, use it as an insert, not worry about gluing it down. I think I need to change my page already. I'm gonna put that there. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Now, let me change my page real quick. Now we're gonna pick another paper. I'm gonna use some of this. This is from Tracy Fox. It's her, oh my god, Pentium, I'm trying to say? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look for it. But yeah, let me cut, let's say a piece right there. Yeah, she has a lot of awesome papers, guys. Whoops, there I go, hitting the camera. I'm gonna say that one there. This is a good project to use up your scraps. Then this piece, and here, then this little piece, just gonna pop it there. I wish I knew how many minutes I'm in. I can't see. OMG. Okay, so that side is done. So now we're going to flip it over and we're going to do this side. So I'm going to say about there. And I'm going to pop this one here. Then this one, I don't know if I want to cut a piece or just put the whole thing in. Let's put the whole thing in. Why save the scraps? My daughter's funny. I don't know if you guys heard her earlier. She came out of her room. She says, "I smell food." She's my daughter. She loves to eat like her mom. Okay. So now we just need to add to these little pockets. And I think I cut that too big. Okay. And then on this piece here, okay, so then okay guys, so so far we've just used 2 papers to collage, and I think I like it like that. So let me see. I did here. I pulled out way more papers than I needed, but I did have this one. I wanted to add a little bit of this brown. So I don't know what I got. I got a bunch of pieces. They were probably in Happy Mail, and I just can't remember. But I like the color. I like the texture. So I'm thinking of adding some there. Let's get that glue book back over here. And am I in frame, guys? So move this over here, and I'm gonna add my goodness, I didn't even bring a wipey. Thinking of just adding just a little bit of this brown. I don't know. I thought it was fine like that, but I kind of like this brown. Just put this small piece there, just to die down on the letters. And I think that's good. I think I'm okay with that. So now, pop that over there. Man, I really need to clean this thing. So now, this page real quick. Sorry guys, sorry. Okay, so now I'm gonna move that to the side. So now what I did after that, I went and got my stamps. I just went crazy on the stamping. I'm not sure which ones I used, but I do remember I used some of these. No, not those. I do remember using that. So where is, whoops. Okay, let's bring, I'm going to use the archival ink. And I need a, okay. So I usually like to open them from here only because it's easier to slide in and out versus through the bottom. I like the easy stuff. So I'm going to use this number one. And I'm just going to stamp randomly. Like I said, most of it is going to get covered, sadly. And the, you know, the other one, when I was making it, I love the way it turned out, you know, with all the stamps and stuff around it. But then most of them ended up getting covered. So I was just like, yeah, that didn't come out too well, but that's okay. And then I want to put that one somewhere back here. I'm going to say right here. That one came out better. Okay, so get these stamps and throw them in there. So now we're going to put this back in here. Then I did use this one. I'm gonna say okay. Pop that one. And then I did use the stars. I thought the stars went good with the little people from Tim Holtz. I know they're not called little people, but what can I say? I'm a weirdo. Now, usually the edges are the ones that show. So I'm going to put those right there. Put that one right there. Oh, darn it. I dropped the stamps, guys. So I want to make sure they show. Pick it up real quick. that there. Now the clock, I did add the clock on the other one. I don't think it showed on any of them, just a little piece. So I want to make sure I put it out in the edge where it'll show. It's not a guarantee because, you know, once you put your little pockets and stuff, forget it. It's hidden. Okay, and then turn it around. I'm going to put one right here. And then one on the bottom. Okay. I love clocks. What else did I use? Oh, I guess I didn't open this one through the back. I did use a leaf. I thought the little leaf was cute. And then I use these little numbers, which I don't know if they're going to show, but we're putting them in there. I'm going to put some right there. That one doesn't really show. What was this at? I think it was right here. I did. It looks like I used the bird. Let's use the bird since we used it on the other one.